Alright guys, I'm going to once again just show you how everything's synced up and why gematria is so sacred, and why you guys who are still reading the newspapers and watching the mainstream, you should learn how to code so you can see through the bullshit. Okay, so you can do what I'm able to do, not just to win money, but more importantly, see through the illusion of all the bullshit. Okay, it's the Society of Jesus guys, the Freemasons that are playing you. And they're doing everything by a code, and when you understand the code, you just laugh at it. Okay? Stop watching TV. So I decoded the Chicago Bulls to beat the Atlanta Hawks today. And they did. And the main reason I like the Bulls was all the 248s that I found. So I said I have to go Bulls to win to go 24-8 at home. They did. They won this game, guys, by 4 points. And they're now 24-8 at home. They also got their 24th win in the conference. And obviously today is the 24th day of February. But the 24-8, hugely significant. In my recent live, I was talking about how big the number 248 is recently. And I'll give you some examples here. So Kobe Bryant Day is celebrated on the 24th of August. 24-8. Kobe Bryant Day is a day that was celebrated on August the 24th, 2020 in Los Angeles and Orange County, commemorating the life of basketball player Kobe Bryant. 24-8. Significance. Numbers worn on Bryant's jerseys day after birthday. As you can see here. The 24 and the 8. Bulls now 24-8 at home. Obviously, Michael Jordan is a living legend and the greatest player to ever play in the NBA. I like to call him the greatest deceiver to ever play in the NBA. And it was Michael Jordan who inducted Kobe Bryant into the NBA Hall of Fame on the 15th of May 2021. I've told you, Michael Jordan is super synced up with Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant is super synced up with LeBron James. They're all synced up with the Pope. So today, conveniently, Russia invaded the Ukraine. It's all by the numbers, guys. It's all by the numbers. They'll show you stuff on the media. I would say 90% of it's a lie. And then 10% will actually be true. So today, the Ukraine was invaded by Russia. And people think it was Putin's decision. It wasn't. It was the Society of Jesus' decision. And I think 90% of the stuff they show you on the mainstreams, a lie. Okay? Pray for the Ukraine. Everybody hashtag pray for the Ukraine. Like that means anything. See through the bullshit, guys, and see that everything they're doing is by a code. So the Ukraine was founded on 24-8. Ukraine officially became an independent state following the dissolution of the Soviet Union on 24-8, 1991. Are you kidding me? 24-8, 1991. And the day that the Chicago Bulls, guys, bull like a beast, the Chicago Bulls become 24-8 at home. Russia invades the Ukraine, who officially became an independent state on 24-8. There's more, guys. There's more. I recently did a code about the death of Jamal Edwards, a British music entrepreneur, DJ, and founder of the online urban music platform SBTV. Well, when was this guy born? The 24th of August, guys. 1 year before the Ukraine became an independent state. All by the numbers. It's all connected, guys, which I'm showing better than anybody at this point. Showing better than anybody. Jamal Edwards, MBE, died at the age of 31. And the Atlanta Hawks got their 31st loss of the season. How convenient. It's all synced. I think the magic spells they're putting on people will break when people learn this knowledge, so I'm going to keep putting it out there. So LeBron James recently scored 24 points and got 8 assists in the recent NBA All-Star game, which I synced up with Prince Charles, who's going to be the next king, and LeBron James is known as King James. And LeBron's 24th point came from hitting the game-winning shot with a Kobe fadeaway. And Steph Curry was the MVP who won the Kobe Bryant Award. I decoded him to be the MVP, guys. and he was plus 800. I also decoded Team LeBron to beat Team Durant. Confirmation here that LeBron James got 24 points and 8 assists. That's 24-8 again. 24 plus 8 gets you 32, and there's 32 rays on the Society of Jesus' logo, who are fulfilling all of these rituals, and the average person in the world is completely oblivious to it. 24-8, guys, the upcoming 24-8, Kobe Bryant Day, is in 181 days. 181 is the 42nd prime number. And why is that significant? I'll tell you why. The Hawks coach, Nate McMillan, who was born on Brady's birthday, August the 3rd, he got his 42nd regular season loss with the Hawks. In Gematria, Jesuit gets you 42. Freemason gets you 42. LeBron James, who was connected to this ritual, gets you 42. And more importantly, World War gets you 42. And it seems World War III started today, guys. All by the numbers. All by the numbers. So this game was played on 224. Why is that significant? Well, I'll show you. Gianna Bryant wore the number 2 jersey. Kobe Bryant wore the number 24 jersey. 224, like today's date. Just know 2 plus 24 gets you 26, and they both supposedly died on the 26th day of 2020. Los Angeles to host public memorial 224. A memorial service celebrating the life of Kobe and Gianna Bryant will be held the morning of February the 24th, 224, at Staples Center in Los Angeles. How interesting, when Kobe and Gianna died, the Staples Center guys was hosting the Grammys. All by the numbers. Again, the 224. We've been played, guys. Gianna Bryant, born in 2006, dies on the 26th day of 2020. She was born the year that Kobe Bean Bryant got his highest scoring game of 81 points, and his name's 81, and he got in his 666 game on 122, where he scored 66.6% of the Lakers' 122 points. And Satanic gets you 122, and Pope Francis gets you 122. The length of this video, guys, 4 minutes and 13 seconds, and Kobe retired on April the 13th. Everything is by a code. It truly is. But this 224, guys, the mockery, everything by a code. 224. And in regards to the 181 days, guys, the 42nd prime, the year that Kobe and Gianna Bryant supposedly died in that helicopter crash, LeBron and the Lakers won the NBA Finals. They beat Miami Heat, and it finished 4-2. And they won the NBA on National Father-Daughter Day, the year that Kobe and Gianna supposedly died. This is the mockery, guys. These numbers don't lie, especially when you are at my level of this. So Kobe Bryant retired on 13/4, one day before my birthday. And today's game was 13 weeks and 4 days before the Bulls coach's upcoming birthday. The Bulls coach got his 331st all-time win. 331 is the 67th prime, which I keep talking about, because Kobe and Gianna supposedly died on January the 26th, 2020, and 1 plus 26 plus 20 plus 20 gets you 67. 67's the 19th prime. And obviously COVID-19 is still in the news. Kobe Bryant had a tattoo of a crown on his shoulder. Elizabeth got her first vaccination supposedly on January the 9th, 1-9. Queen in Gematria gets you that 19. Again, guys, when they supposedly get vaccinated or when they supposedly test positive, it's all by the numbers. And when you learn that, you realize it's probably bullshit, what they're telling you. Again, Queen gets you 73, and she was married for 73 years. Queen gets you 26. Her dad died on 2/6. She became the queen on 2/6. She got coronated on June the 2nd, 6-2. Everything is by a code when you learn this. I will be decoding this World War III, guys. I will be decoding it. I'll get to the bottom of it. I'll probably be able to tell you what's going to happen before it even happens. So Kobe is connected to Pope Francis. I keep saying how Kobe was drafted 26-6 and Pope Francis is the 266th Pope. LeBron was also drafted 26-6. Well, the Pope became the Pope on 3/13, March the 13th. And Billy Donovan, the Bulls coach, he got his 313th regular season win today, 313. 313 is the 65th prime number. And how convenient, guys, that the Hawks coach stayed on 65 all-time wins with the Hawks. How convenient. So Kobe Bryant, guys, he was drafted in the 50th NBA draft, and the Hawks coach, Nate McMillan, he got his 50th loss with the Hawks. The Bulls stayed on 50 all-time home losses versus the Hawks. Steph Curry recently won the MVP in the All-Star game. He scored 50 points. LeBron James became 5-0 as a captain in All-Star games, guys. The Bulls got their 135th regular season win versus the Hawks. 135 is a monumentally big number with Kobe being Bryant. Kobe being Bryant gets you 135. He won 135 playoff games. He was inducted, guys, into the NBA Hall of Fame by Bulls legend Michael Jordan on the 135th day of 2021. That date was 15/5, the 15th of May. 155. Coronavirus gets you 155, guys. Kobe Bryant died a few months before coronavirus was declared to be a global pandemic. In regards to the 155, Tom Brady won the Super Bowl in 2021 with the Bucks. The Bucks finished the season 15-5. The Claydex pandemic simulation exercise occurred on the 15th of May 2018, 155. Operation Warp Speed began on 15/5/2020, the year that Kobe and Gianna supposedly died. Just outrageous stuff. Kobe and Gianna supposedly died on 126, and the Bulls, they stayed on 126 all-time losses against the Hawks today. On 224, and like I told you, Gianna wore number 2 and Kobe wore number 24. It's just a joke. It really is a joke. Gianna Bryant in Gematria gets you 126. As you can see here. And she supposedly died on 126 with her dad Kobe, even though I don't think they were even related. Gianna Bryant's favourite player when she was alive was Trae Young, who's the star for the Atlanta Hawks. Trae Young gets you 126. How convenient in the same cipher. And he was born on 126 date numerology, guys. When you type in the alphabet from A to Z, you get 126 in 2 ciphers, guys. Because it was the Jesuits who founded the English language, guys, in the 16th century. We're using their language, we're using their calendar, the Gregorian calendar. It was Pope Gregory who came up with that concept, guys, to have 52 weeks in the year, 4 seasons. Just like how there's 52 cards in a deck and 4 suits. The Jesuits came up with the cards. The Jesuits came up with the English language. The Jesuits are running the show, guys. The Jesuits gave us this calendar that we're using. And they're fulfilling rituals every day using their calendar. Guys, the Jesuits have been running the show for centuries. And more people need to be aware of this. Because when you learn this knowledge and you see how important these numbers are to them, you see through the bullshit. You're able to make predictions like I do daily. You can decode history, guys. You can see what's going to happen next. You can see what's legit and what isn't. And I would say 95% of what the mainstream show you is utter bullshit. It's fear-mongering. It's lies. And if the majority of the world could see and do what I do, this world would be a way better place. Get rid of your TVs. Stop going on Instagram with a hashtag pray for the Ukraine and playing along with their bullshit game. Stop doing that. It doesn't help in any capacity, and you're just giving your energy to something that's a ritual. They've thrown this pandemic to us. They've tried to start a civil war with the Black Lives Matter protest. They're now starting World War III. These people are desperate, guys. All these celebrity deaths, how many of them are actually dying, guys? It's to take your energy and distract you. They're adding more and more sports games to the calendar to keep you distracted. Because they don't want you doing things like I'm doing. I don't own a TV anymore. I haven't watched Netflix for God knows how much. I research, I study, I put out amazing content to help people. Can I stop this war from happening? No. Can I show you that it's bullshit? Yes. Can I show you that they're doing everything by a code? Yes. Can I show you that everything leads to the Society of Jesus and the Freemasons? Yes. I do it daily. I do it daily. And I'll continue to do it. And the more people that can do this, guys, the better for mankind, in my opinion. I truly believe that. Gematria is sacred, especially when you get really, really good at it like me, and you have the passion that I have to help other people. So please, guys, learn this knowledge and then teach it to other people. Okay? It's truly sacred. And thanks so much to all my Patreons and everybody who follows me. Thank you to everyone who's inspired me on this journey as well. And thank you to everybody who's mocked me, because you only gave me more motivation to get better. And I look to get better every single day. So the Hawks, guys, they got their 31st loss of the season, and they stayed on 11 road wins. They got their 31st loss, they stayed on 11 road wins. Trae Young for the Hawks, guys, their star player, Gianna Bryant's favourite player, he wears the number 11 jersey. 31 is the 11th prime. I was born on my dad's 31st birthday. I love you, Dad. And number 11's always been my favourite number, and it's been my football jersey my whole life. So, what a beautiful way to end this video. What a beautiful way to end this video, eh? So there you have it, it's all synced up. Bulls winning this game in the NBA, guys, was connected to Kobe Bryant. It was connected to the date that the Ukraine was founded. It was connected to the recent death of Jamal Edwards. It was connected to the NBA All-Star game where King James LeBron scored 24 points and got 8 assists. It's all connected, and I'm showing that in every video practically now, that it's all connected. It's all connected, guys. And it's becoming so undeniable now because I've put my heart and soul into decoding and helping other people see what I see. My heart and soul into it. And I'm going to keep pushing. I'm going to keep pushing to get better. Just know tomorrow, guys, is the 56th day of the year. It's been the biggest number all year. So something major is going to go down tomorrow. I'm going to start paying more attention to World War III, guys. It's funny how it's World War III, isn't it? And 6 out of the last 7 NFL games were decided by 3 points. The NBA All-Star game was decided by 3 points. The Bengals became 0-3 in Super Bowls. Cincinnati Bengals, guys, Cincinnati is the Queen City. The Queen, guys, is very likely going to die this year at age 96. The year that Kobe was drafted in the NBA, guys, 1996. The year that England hosted Euro 96, where they got knocked out by Germany in the semi-final. Just an absolute joke, eh? 3 lions on a shirt. When you type in 3, it gets you 56. Something big's happening tomorrow, guys, and I'll decode it. I might decode it before it happens, I might decode it after, but I'll show you why it happened. Thank you so much to all of my Patreons. Thank you to everybody, guys, who supports me on YouTube. Everybody who listens to my lives, who makes me laugh, who inspires me, who sends me notes, who gives me confidence, who push me to get better. Thanks to each and every one of you. Much love, take care, and I'm going to keep working hard to put out this mind-blowing content. Cheers, guys. Much love.